I will be speaking with some very important guests in a few minutes. I'm gonna play my introduction and we're gonna make it happen. So you hold tight. I'm doing
What you saying?
and we're gonna make it happen. Okay.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
That's right. We're on live. We're gonna get this thing done one way or another. What's up to y'all?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind. Y'all should know the routine. Y'all should know the slogan and everything because I've been on here for some time. But I'm so excited because I have two guests that I'm going to be talking to today. But first, ladies first. Always got to do ladies first. We have we have Keisha Marie. She's going to be talking about her product that she has that's going to benefit blind and sighted. And then later on, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be quiet while I do my thing. We have Raywonder. I've been playing this song for the past couple of days, which is called "Blind to Me." You can find that on all your media outlets. And we're gonna talk with him. We're gonna get all into his business and everything. But in the meantime, we're just gonna share a little talking. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Sure you tell a friend. Make sure just make sure you do everything I tell you to. Look, I got a very important announcement coming up pretty soon. Let me just mention this here. I'm gonna have a big giveaway. So y'all stay tuned. It's not gonna be today. It's gonna be pretty soon. I got a nice package that I'm gonna be giving away to somebody to because in fact my viewers are going up, my subscribers are going up, and all that good stuff. So with that being said, I want to bring on my first guest all the way from ATL. Her name is Keisha Marie. I found her one night. I'll be up 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning because I be doing things, you know what I'm saying, personal things, and then I do my own thing, and that's trying to find some great talent, some inspirational things. And I ran across Keisha on Facebook, and I said, man, I got to get her on here. So I texted her that morning or whatever, and she responded promptly, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm all about. They know about my business. So I brought her in, and she said she was gonna come on the show. Couldn't do it last Sunday because she was praising the Lord like she was doing every Sunday that everybody else need to be doing. But she said, "Well, I ain't going to church Sunday. I'm gonna put God aside." And I just play. She say she gonna do a virtual thing, and she gonna holler. Don't put your business out. She gonna holler at me later on. So with that being said, I'm gonna bring on Keisha, and she's gonna talk about everything. She's gonna tell us where you from, what you do, a little bit about your visual impairment, and what brought you to do what you do when you do how you do when you do it. Keisha, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening? How y'all doing out there, viewers? My name is Keisha Marie. I live in Atlanta, originally from North Carolina, and I went blind like 3 years ago due to glaucoma. And I have a 10-year-old son. I am in college right now to graduate at the end of the year. So fingers crossed. And
Okay. Wait, you're breaking up a little bit. Speak a little louder.
can
You
you
say, go ahead.
hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
You have a 10-year-old son, and what happened?
And I'm hoping to graduate
Girl,
from college.
you gonna graduate.
Pray for.
Okay. So you said you lost your sight 3 years ago. How has it been for you as a person who really newly lost their sight? Talk to me.
I actually took it pretty well. I know a lot of people that are sighted and then in losing their sight. It's pretty hard. I actually think I took it pretty well. I had a lot of family members, help encourage me, plus God. I think I took it pretty good, but just like for me creating this clothing line, I just felt like the last 3 years I live independently out here in Atlanta, and it's really hard to shop independently and actually know what you're buying. So I created this clothing line, VIMB company, to actually help more so vision impaired and blind individuals to shop independently, to actually know what they're getting, versus like guessing, or maybe this is the right size, or maybe this is the right color, and then end up getting something totally different. So that just inspired me going through my own personal struggles with shopping independently for me and my son. Like, I just felt like I need to do this. Yeah,
Okay.
for
And
the but so I just recently launched it, probably like 2 weeks ago. I'm all sold out. I'm doing shirts, leggings, crop tops, men joggers, and I'm looking to create a store that would have every single item selling in full for people who are impaired.
okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Go back again. What's the name of the company that you've created?
Vision impaired and blind apparel company.
Okay. Now, basically, for you said it's going to be one that's going to help individuals out as far as shopping goes. What again prompted you to actually put this together? I mean, what difficulties did you run across when you had when you want to do some shopping and what have you?
So anytime that I'm going out shopping, I'm doing it so just me and my son. And sometimes sales associates can be rude, or they'll be busy with other customers and just look over, you know, someone that's visually impaired and it's hard to actually know what you're getting. I mean, I use Be My Eyes and Ira. I use that stuff. Sometimes, like your connection poor, or you don't, anything can happen and you don't really know what
Hmm.
you're getting, and you're not really getting the help that you need, versus having actual clothing line that will have full description of each item. So creating braille tags for those individuals who are blind and visually impaired, so that they can actually just read the tag and see what the item is.
Okay. So give us and the listeners and the viewers an example of how your clothing line would be accessible to individuals who are visually impaired, because this is very important, because a lot of blind people run into the same problem that you have in terms of what colors or how to actually order, and a lot of visually impaired people want to be independent. So give us an example of how yours will be set up and is set up, and when is it to be launched?
So right now, I'm just taking orders like via Facebook. I'm working on a online store, but for right now, I'll give you the full description, like, of everything that I have. Will be a full description as far as like the color, the style. If there are any graphic designs on the T-shirt, that would be in full description in Braille on the tag. Um, Also, the size, the price, just every single thing that a person that would not be able to see, or actually know what they're getting, it will be in
Mm,
description
okay.
on my website as well.
Okay. Now, have you had you started you put it together this far, or is it in the making, or what stage of your production
Well,
is
the
it in?
stage that I'm in right now,
Right.
I have shirts, leggings, crop tops, and men joggers with Braille price tag and labels. So it'll be in full description in Braille. Also, I have a partner that will also be taking orders, and she would describe each item for each customer.
Mm,
I'm working with a graphic designer right now, um,
okay.
so visually impaired, and she's going to create my website for me. So each item that's on my website will have a full description. Like, they'll be able to just scroll across, and it'll tell them exactly what they're getting.
Okay. So if, for instance, if I want to order something from your website, it would describe. I mean, what would be the process? Would it audibly read it, or how would I, as a blind person, know what?
Automatic to you. It will automatically read it to you. Say for instance, you go into like a category of men's clothing, whatever you choose, whether it's a t-shirt, a collar shirt, joggers, shorts, you click on it, and it'll read out every single description of
Oh, okay, like more of a like they'll say, well, this shirt has blah blah blah. This shirt has is covered is
it'll
yeah.
fully accessible to vision impaired.
That is great. That is great. That is great. So again, you brought that up. You had come up with that idea simply because you had a hard time shopping as a visually impaired person, right?
Yes, of course.
So when you presented this to the individual that you're working with, what was the reception, or not only that, uh, ha- by you putting out, have you put out a teaser to you just get a response back from individuals?
I'm in a lot of different vision impaired and blind groups. So I've been promoting it in there and everybody was I just asked like, hey you guys, what kind of styles and what would you like? And I got a lot of feedback. Like a lot of people were saying like they had problems on different websites where they would try to be ordering maybe a dress and it wouldn't have a description of whether it's a maxi dress
Mm.
or a t-shirt dress or a mini, you know. So I plan to have all of that accessible to every single that wants to shop independently.
That's a great idea. That's a good idea that you have come up with because definitely, like, as I mentioned earlier, blind people definitely want to be independent. And I won't be liking to call nobody. Hey, can you describe this? If you make things in life much as accessible as possible, that would alleviate a lot of dependency and whatever. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing. So when could we expect this to happen, Keisha?
Okay, so I'm working on my website. I plan to have it launched by June. The Juneteenth is coming up on the 19th. So
Mm,
I plan to have my website up by June 19th.
okay, June 19th, and give them the name of the website. And are you launching any giveaways, any free promotions or anything like that? I hate, I don't want to put you on the spot, but that's
I am doing a giveaway. We're gonna do like raffle tickets. You can buy like a raffle ticket for $1, and I'm gonna draw three different winners, and you'll win a Bath and Body Works candle and any item from my clothing line.
okay. Great, great. Now, if you want anyone, if you need any help, or if anyone wants to contact you to try to help you out in any way possibly, what do you have? Give them your email, your telephone number, all
Yeah.
that good stuff. So,
They can hit me up on my Instagram. It's blind_beauty Key Marie, or also hit me up on Facebook, Keisha Marie. And my email is KeishaBass11@gmail.com.
okay.
So if anybody wants to, help or support, they can hit me up on any of those.
Well, okay
Oh,
then. Well, what's after that? After you put that in motion, and you want to give some free giveaways or whatever, you're welcome to come to Third Eye Visions. So after you get that, where do you see your store in a couple of years, 5, 10, maybe 10 years from now, maybe, or let's say five, projections, 5 years from now. What do you see your
I plan to have a store in every state
okay? All
because
right.
there are visually impaired and blind individuals everywhere, even out of the country. Like,
Okay. Well, if there's anything that we can help you with here at Third Eye Visions, and I want you to definitely let you know. Do you have any other parting words or anything else you want to
um,
mention before we leave? Because
I,
you did this is your first interview. This you did a damn good job.
thank you, thank you. This is my first one. I was a little nervous, but I just want to let every single blind individual, vision impaired individual, low vision individual, just know that the sky is the limit. And just because we, are disabled in sight, that the sky's the limit. You can do anything that you want to do, as long as you put your mind to it. You know, you got a team behind you. You can do whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
People put a label on, us like, oh, I guess like they think they're burdened because we can't see, but we're very independent. I mean, I have tons of friends that are vision impaired and do their thing. Like, like
That's real something. Well, look, definitely. I mean, like I said, I want to help you out as much as I could, and I promise I'm gonna try to be there for everyone and whatever. I love people doing things, especially black folks doing their thing. No prejudice here, just the fact that I'm black, so therefore why can't I? So anyway, You have any like last parting words or anything else you want to say before? I know I asked it already, but I'm just so excited because you're making. I love when people do things that's gonna be accessible. Oh, I know. It's not only just gonna be for. I mean, the accessibility is gonna be for blind, but you're gonna also be, there for sighted people. It's gonna be able, to accommodate sighted people as well, right?
Yes, of course. I actually sold out my first order, and majority of those people were sighted people.
That's good,
That
okay.
was orders, So I'm just trying to get out there and let the people know.
Okay. Well, call me anytime. Hit me up anytime you want to come in and do your thing. I am here
Sure.
for you and you. Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Go ahead.
No, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, just for letting me be on here.
Okay.
Respect.
Well, I enjoy interviewing individuals, especially bubbly people like you, and I hope that this is the beginning of one interview. The next, and you're gonna hopefully before I know you're gonna be in Marshallville, big dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know, saying something like that. But go ahead.
yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my constituents and doing things when they're on Promotional Time Sunday. So thanks again, Keisha Marie. And if there's anything again that I can do for you, you let me know.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, boo. Thanks. All right. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay. All right. Hold on a second, y'all. Ray. Okay. Ray.
Yep.
What's that? Okay, cool. I want to thank my girl Keisha Marie for coming on and sharing her story. So y'all definitely be a part of that for real, man. I like the fact that she's doing something that's gonna help individuals who love to shop. I don't like to shop. You like shopping, Ray?
Nah, not really. For food,
Right.
yeah.
You love his food. But look, Promotional Time Sundays. I mean, look, if y'all got anything y'all want to share, y'all want to say, y'all want to get on here, y'all let me know. But look, coming up next, I got my man all the way from Texas. What Fifth Ward,
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, Third
Everywhere,
Ward,
man. Everywhere, man.
everywhere. Okay,
No claims.
my man. I've been
Everywhere.
playing it.
But
I've
on
been
the
playing.
outside, though.
Okay. I've been playing this song. It's called "Blind to Me." But not only that, he has been on this show on several occasions. He is Raywonder, and what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about. We're gonna get all in this business. Thank you. We're gonna get all in this business. Talk about how he came up with the song "Blind to Me" and everything. So with that being said, Ray, welcome to the show.
What to do, everybody? What to do, everybody?
Okay. Ray, tell everybody how long have you been doing your thism?
As I told you guys since the last interview, for those that may remember, I've been doing music since 3 years old, for as long as I can remember. And I just, this is something I've always, always had a hand in and enjoyed doing. This was my extracurricular activity, if you will. But I also loved, getting great feedback from it and just touching people's hearts with it when I can. So,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you've touched my heart with that song that you have out right now, and I think it's a hit, man. For look, so with that being said, before we get into the full interview, just give them a little touch of the song "Blind to Me" for those individuals who haven't heard. I have the producer right here, Raywonder. Do your thing. Play a little part of it right quick. You ready? Got everything set up?
I'll pull it up.
Okay. But while he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, this is Promotional Time Sunday, where I feature individuals promoting everything every day, every Sunday at 6 o'clock on Third Eye Visions. It's been around for X amount of years. I don't know, but I want to thank again Keisha Marie for coming on, talking about her product, her clothing line that she's about to do. And right now we have Raywonder, who's going to play a little piece of "Blind to Me," and we're going to definitely get back with him and talk about it. Go ahead, Ray.
Can't stop my mission. You're clouding my vision. I guess I'll do it all. Head on collision. Since y'all wouldn't listen, I guess I'll be alone. When we wake up from this breakup, I'm sure you'll be already gone. And I know it hurts when we use these words, but love is a verse.
like that. So
Yeah.
Ray, tell us how did you come up with the concept, man? The track is banging. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a music buff. So tell us about how did you come up with the concept?
So man, it's actually started one day. I was in Houston with my boy Jarrell, the guy that helped write, that pretty much wrote the lyrics for the song. We were in there just trying to cook up something, man, because we were like, man, let's make some music. Let's make something. So we're like, all right, man, let's make something. So we're at his house. We're like, real shit. This is explicit.
No, that's cool. Yeah, real shit. Go ahead.
we're 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 like this is, and I wrote this in the description for those that may look at the detail of the video on YouTube. You can see the detail, and basically I wrote I found the final version recorded for the song was done here at my house, in my apartment, but we did a couple of drafts of our own of the song back at his house last year. And we worked on a track as well over at his house. I went down to Houston for about a month, maybe, pretty much, and took the studio with me, and we were working on a couple of things. And this is one of the songs that we came up with, and we're going to be pushing to be on the album that I'm working on. So
Okay, so you got an album coming out pretty soon,
it'll be out by the end of the year.
bro.
I wanted to be out before my birthday, but hey, things happen.
Things will happen. So is this a single that's out right now?
This is a single that's out on all platforms.
Let everybody know exactly all the platforms that it's
I
on.
don't want to trigger your device, but you can find it on your A-Lady, you can find it on your Google device, you can find it on your iPhone device, whatever devices that you guys use for playing music.
Okay.
If you ask Siri to what song is this right now, she should be able to tell you what song it is.
And how has the response been thus far for this particular song? Because it's a banger, bro. I'm telling you.
So far, I've been getting a lot of good comments and feedback on the song. A lot of people that I know of that have heard it, they love it.
I definitely love it, man. So is it just you, or is someone else that's on here on the track itself?
I got another vocal part that's on there by the writer of the song, but it's just the one small vocal part in the background. That's the person that's going, I can feel it in the background with the little phone filter effect. But originally, we both recorded a demo version of the song as being both of us doing the song, but the final version ended up just being myself.
Bro, yeah. And I've been knowing you for some time, and I really did not think that you. I was like, man, I can't believe this is dude that's singing, bro. I've been playing it all day. My girlfriend loves it and everything. I'm gonna do my best to promote it. Now, what would you consider yourself as? Anyone? Is there anyone? Play it again. Is there anyone that you like pattern your style after, or would you consider yourself sounding like any particular artist that's out there now?
I would say Tank.
Yep, that's the response I got too.
Tank, that's who I definitely want to do some stuff for. My best friend said Tank. A lot of people I know of call me, what's the name they call me? They call me Tank Jr. or they call me, it's funny because, when I think I said it before, but in 2007, I would say, when I was in high school, when Tank came out with his Sex, Love, and Pain album.
Oh, yeah. I love that album.
My favorite song on that album was Please Don't Go.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how he's the reason I got my Falsetto songs like I got them now, how I got them. And also his new album, the Stronger album is good too. The one that came out in 2014. I love that one.
Okay. I just got a response from a person on here that said they like that song. So play it again while we're talking. Keep on the bottom. So do you rap as well, or you just produce and just sing? What do you do?
Yeah, I can say I guess I'll say I can rap as well, but I dabble. So
Bro,
I wrote Go ahead.
No, you definitely do a lot of dabbling and whatnot. That's what I'm saying. So, because I was definitely impressed because I had known you you had done some music for me back then. I was impressed then. So, what are you planning with this single here? Are you just planning on putting it out there? Are you gonna try to promote it more? So you're trying to get it on the radio, or what's the agenda for this particular song, which is "Blind to Me" by Raywonder? Go ahead.
Man, I'm down for wherever it's supposed to hit and wherever it's supposed to reach. I'm down for it.
Okay.
So the reason now this song is for those out there, you know, you all have that certain person or certain people that you depend on, or would say is your day one, your soul family, whatever. And there's a lot of people out there that are going through things with people that they're really close to. And if you're listening to the song and the words of this song, this may describe how you feel at times with people that you really care about. Sometimes we all go through things with people and we feel chaotic with them, you know. It talks about love in this song, it talks about heartache, it talks about pain, it talks about a lot of stuff in this one song.
You can definitely feel it.
I feel like that everybody will be able to touch on something in this song if they're listening to the words. You know, it says can't stop. Oh, by the way, the lyrics are in Apple Music as well, so you can see the lyrics if you push the lyrics button. If you want to sing along with me.
Okay. Now let before I forget the name Raywonder. How did that come about, and who gave you that title, or was it something that you came up with yourself, or what?
Me and my mom thought about that when I was growing up as a kid. Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder had always been my idols growing up as a kid, and Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder were always people I would always go to when it comes to listening to music. In fact, I was listening to a little bit of Stevie Wonder the other day. Listening to a couple of their songs.
I kind of like I like that Raywonder. I really do like that Raywonder. So as we come to a conclusion, what kind of equipment that you use, or do you use? I'm sorry, to create your masterpieces.
For the accessible heads out there that want to know what's usable for blind people out there, I use a Mac. I use Logic Pro, Pro Tools, also Reaper, all three programs. I use Complete Control keyboard, and I also have another control I use as well for just playing on. I have two different controllers that I use, but yeah, and a Behringer audio interface for the microphone.
Okay, well you had me at you got me at a loss, because I'm used to the VS880, so I'm definitely outdated with that. So I'm impressed with what you're telling me, because this definitely come across as very professional and what have you. So for those individuals out there that's trying to get into the music business like you are, and get them a song out there, what suggestions, what ideas, what do you have, to tell them? I mean, any kind of words of encouragement. Go ahead, play it again. Play that song again. You have any words of encouragement you want to tell them?
Words of encouragement, I would say, is whatever your fears are that you have that's stopping you. You know, those are just devils. Don't let them go. Those are just fears. I'll tell you guys a story before we go, man.
Oh yeah.
They're an illusion. Fears are an illusion. When I was younger, true story, I was about 8 or 9. Actually, I think I probably was 12, honestly. I started working on music earlier a little bit, yes. But at some point, there was a block. There was a block that I was having against myself. And it was a fear. It was the fear of people laughing at me when I was younger. I remember being at back at home. My mom we had this little this separate room attached to the house that we had, and she had used it as her office. So I remember one day we were sitting in there, and for whatever reason that day I was just not in it. I was not in it, and I was already singing a little bit. So, you know, looking back, I'm like, man, I don't know what it was that I was going through, but it was the fear of people in public laughing at me for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Maybe because it was because I couldn't see, or
right.
I don't know.
Right.
But eventually I got over that issue, and I was back in business and doing everything like nothing ever happened. But it was just something that was in the way I had to remove. And I know for a lot of people, out there, that's not as easy for them to do.
Right.
I understand that, so I just say take it one day at a time, but also don't let whatever it is you have as your excuse to succeed, don't let that stop you.
That's right.
Because the next person out there is doing the same thing that you want to do. They should be the encouragement you have to continue doing what you want to do.
Bro,
And
that's real. That's well said, man. I can see you doing some things, man, for real. Like I said, I love music and I love good music. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, anytime I can do something for you at Third Eye Vision, you already got my number. This just goes without saying. So, I want you to keep up the great work. Keep putting out some good songs like that, man, for real.
And I'm
And
up for collaborations too, man. I'm up to do some collabs with some people. I'm definitely looking for some collaborations at some point. And if somebody is wanting to do a different version of the song that's out right now, let me know. Please let me know, because I've already got an offer for someone to do a house version. So I was telling Anthony this earlier. So y'all, you got a version you want to make? Let me know, and I'll see what's up. See what's going on with that. Whoever's out there listening. So
that's what's up. Okay, well, as we conclude, man, I want to thank you for your time. I want you to introduce your song, and we're gonna leave on that. You know, I'm gonna play a little bit up, and I'm gonna fall out with the song. So introduce everybody, tell them the name of it and who you are, and play a portion of your song, man. And I'm again thank y'all for supporting Third Eye Visions over this time. I got a big giveaway coming up pretty soon, man, and I want y'all. I'm gonna do a little show where I'll let y'all know exactly what day it's gonna be, and we're gonna make it happen. So with that being said, Ray, you take the show and tell them, lead on out with your song.
All right, guys. This is "Blind to Me," written by my friend Jarrell and myself, and y'all enjoy.
Okay, all right.
Can't stop my mission. You're clouding my vision. I guess I'll do it all. Head on collision. Since y'all wouldn't listen, I guess I'll be alone. When we wake up from this breakup, I'm sure you'll be already gone. And I know it hurts when we use these words, but love is a verb.
Y'all go support that man, Raywonder, man. Hey, I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. Promotional Time Sunday. And if y'all got anything y'all want to promote, y'all hit your boy up, man. Thank you. Hit me up, man. Thanks.